Yo, what's up? We're gonna go straight into this. I am backtesting 30 days in this video. We're gonna see how it goes. If my win rate exceeds 65%, 65%, maybe 60, I'll make that. If it's 60, I'll probably do it, but I say 65 so I don't go any lower. So, anyways, we're gonna get right into it. I'm backtesting 30 days. I'm giving myself 3 days to backtest. 30 days is 3 months of backtesting. If I get profitable on all 3 of those months, I'm activating my funded account and we're gonna see how I do. Cause I'm in a blind right now, so my last 50 bucks is my last 150 is going to Top Step, bro. It's all the money I got. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. I already did day one. I lost a trade and I won a trade, but the win was so much bigger. It was like 4 times bigger than the loss, bro. It was if y'all can wait a minute. I could probably show you. Yup. Oh, anyways, whatever. Cool. Let's draw this line right here. I feel like I'm missing something. Are my headphones on? Anyways, I'm gonna play some music real quick. Give me a second. Nothing's playing right now. Alright, Pat, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so excited, bro. Alright, we have Asia session lows. We have London session lows. And we have this unmitigated gap right here. Screw SMTs, by the way. I'm not doing them anymore. We have this gap right here, and we're about to sweep liquidity, the swing low. Oh, yeah. Stay with me. We have this gap right here. Are we at all-time highs? Hell no. Not even close, bro. I don't want to mark that out, to be honest. We'll mark that out. $15-minute. $5-minute. Inverse gap. I really don't care about this inverse gap. Unless we like break structure to the upside, I really don't care. Even if we break structure to the upside, I don't know if I'll take it. I mean, no fair value gap. Have a fair value gap. Let's go to the 1-minute. We have a fair value gap right here. If we touch this fair value gap, I am longing. Alright, nice. We hit the fair value gap. Let's make sure we don't inverse it. Honestly, there's no point in me taking this trade anymore. I really don't like it. I mean, I had a feeling, and I mean, sure it would have. It sure would have hit. It didn't even hit take profit. Like, see, this is what I wanted. I was so bearish, bro. I was looking for reasons to long. I knew it was gonna come down, and yeah, I mean, there's just no point. Of course, it comes back down here. Cool it. On to the next day. What time is this? Yeah, I don't trade at 2 p.m. Oh yeah, this is gonna be light work. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we have Asian session highs, Asian session lows, London session lows, this low right here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Fair's values gaps right here's 5-minute. Let's go to the 15-minute. We'll probably see this gap get filled before we go up. Let's go to the 1 hour as well. So I want to fill this 15-minute gap and then go up. And my take profit will be like right here. Nothing crazy. I mean, this gap's already respected. This gap's already respected as well. I just don't like this either. I mean, I don't like any of this. Sweep liquidity, nothing crazy. All right, we inverse this gap. Manipulation move down. All right. Swap London session lows. Inverse these gaps. Nice. I want to inverse this gap and look for a long. All right, this gap was respected. And then this gap was inversed. All right, cool. I'm going to look for a short here. Do I short at the BPR or do I short? I'm going to set a limit order at the BPR. Because, like, if I lose this trade, I will not be upset at all. Cool. Yeah, 1 to 7 RR, bro. If this somehow gets hit. I mean, already went down. It happens. Cool. On the next day. Nothing crazy. No-go. Day 3 was a no-go. Day 4. On to day 4. Let's do it. Oh, thank goodness I'm recording. Oh, shit. That was an accident. Alright, cool. It doesn't matter. I don't trade at this time anyways. Let's go. London session lows, right? Let's do this. London session highs. Previous day highs. Nice. Swapped Asian session lows, right? No. Well, a long time ago. Alright, respect to this gap. 15-minute. We've gone through every gap. No. We still have this bearish fair value gap that we could inverse. What does price want to do? I'm still trying to change my hairstyle, bro. Oops. Let's see. 5-minute. Price reacts off of that. Price off of that. Okay. Let's look for a small time frame inverse then. Bang. Simple. I'm in. I'm out. Okay. I understand it now. I understand it now. We're speed running this shit. Nice. On to the next day. Nice song. Asian session eyes. Skip. Daydreaming. Alright, bet. Previous day lows. London session lows. Previous London session, previous day. Set that backwards. Feeling pretty bullish. 15-minute. React off of this already. I don't see a reason why we'd go up. Let's inverse this 15-minute gap right here. And then look for a smaller time frame. Price reacts off of that again. I really don't see it going down, bro. I don't know why it would go down. Unless it reacts off of this 15-minute inverse or fair value gap. Which makes sense. Okay. So the thing I need to be looking for is if price sweeps liquidity here or that's it. I mean, it has to sweep that low. Even if we inverse these gaps, I'm still looking for it to sweep this low. Alright, cool. Sweat the low. Let's go to the 15-minute. I want to inverse this gap on the 15-minute and then look for like a 1-minute or 3-minute inverse. Nice. 1 minute. So I missed it. Okay, I should have put my entry like right here, my stop loss down here. I understand it now. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that would have been a good trade. My target would have been all the way up here, but I'm not worried about it. I'm still learning. All right, cool. I didn't trade that day. Day 6. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, bros. 5 days of backtesting in 10 minutes? Here we go. Oh, shit. That was market open, huh? Oops. That was my bad. On to the next day. Holy trigger finger, bro. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's go to the 1 hour. Oh, this song's good. Previous day highs. Asian session highs. London session highs. That's like a 30-minute high. Swing high. Not worried about it. And then London session lows. And then this random ass low that I don't really care about. But I'll mark it out just in case because it doesn't really matter. I doubt it. Alright, we have this unmitigated. No, it's mitigated. That's for sure. We inverse this gap. We inverse the inverse. And now we are going down. If we sweep liquidity down here, that'll be lovely. That's what I'm looking for. Bang. Swap liquidity. Alright, goes up. Nice. Let's look at the 15-minute. We had nothing crazy. I want to inverse this gap on the 15-minute. And then look for a smaller inverse gap. Bang. Inversed it. Alright, this gap was already hit. I want to see this gap get hit. So I'm going to set a limit order right here. I hope price doesn't go for like a sweep of liquidity or something. For that, I'm going to put my stop loss down here. Because I know it'll go up. And take profit. We have London session highs. These highs. These highs. Holy. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Am I in already? No, I said it's a limit order. Alright, I'm in. Alright. We have a unmitigated fair value gap here, so I think price will trace to that. And hopefully it inverses it instead of reacting. Okay, so we just made another fair value gap to the downside. I do not like that. It's unmitigated, and I'm out. Yuck! Day 7. What the hell? What's going on? Why did I lose? Yo, don't tell me. So it's just consolidation day? Was I too greedy? No! Next song. Yeah, let's listen to this one. Bro, I was not greedy. I was not greedy. That trade was beautiful. Damn. Beautiful. Oh. Bro. I'm going to be the greatest trader of all time. I can feel it. All hope is regained, bro. I believe. Alright, look. We have a London session high. We have previous week highs all the way up here. And we have previous, whatever the hell that is. Unmitigated gap right here. On the 30-minute, do not care about it. I'm looking for the hourly or 15-minute. I do not like 30-minute stuff. I'm going to be honest. Okay. Okay. 15-minute. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. No unmitigated gaps up here. Don't know what that means. Don't know why. But bang, 30-minute gap. Let's do this on the 15-minute though. 15-minute. Oh my gosh, unicorn frappe, unicorn frappe. 15-minute breaker clock. All right, we're looking for a sweeping liquidity down here, and then bang, long to opposing liquidity. Let's go to the 5-minute. Nice. We get a sweeping liquidity, and then we have unmitigated gaps down here. So I want to wait till price retraces down here, and then I'll probably long. All right. Price came back down. Do I want to wait for a high time frame liquidity sweep? Yes, I do. Right? Right? Why would I not? What to do? What to do? What to do? We have lows down here. We have an unmitigated gap down here. This is risky. I'm not longing. I'm not longing. I'm still not longing. Might have to long. Might be looking for shorts, bro. I'm low-key looking for shorts. We inverse this gap right here. Let's see what we got on the 9-minute. All right. Price already invalidated that. I don't see it doing much. I see price coming down here and reacting, but let's go to the 1-minute. I just see it happening. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, my entry was edge, bro. Are you shitting me? Okay, bro. Bro. Are you shitting bricks? It didn't even hit the inverse fair value gap, bro. What? All right, no trade on day 7. Day 8, here we go. Notice how it goes up? I lied. I lied. Who cares? Trigger finger. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy, bro. Bang. See, I do not like this, bro. All right, next song, dude. Here we go. All right, London session lows. Previous day lows. Whatever the hell this is. All right, thanks for showing me the 4-hour. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to mark out this and this for value gap right here. And max take profit will somehow be all the way up here. Doubt it. I think max take profit is like here. Honestly, I think we're going to go down. All right. What to look for? What to look for? I'm bearish, bro. I am so bearish, depending on how this reacts. If we sweep this liquidity up here, I am so bearish. All right? Price reacts off this fair value gap, keeps going up. We have a fair value gap right here. Price goes through it. Wow, the consolidation is crazy. No trade today. Day 8 is a no-go. I put an X. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we have some goated songs in the upcoming of the coming. All right, bang. Here we go. 1 hour. All right, London session highs. London session low. No, Asian session lows, right? Previous day lows. London session lows. We have this beautiful fair value gap that was already hit right here. If we inverse that, I'm shorting all the way. All the way to this fair value gap. Take profit 3 right here. Or take profit 2, I mean. 15 minute. Let's see. We also have this gap right here that I don't like, so I'm going to have to watch out for that. If price somehow goes down that low. We have this gap right here. Nothing crazy. I'd rather mark out this inverse fair value gap. That's more like it. Okay. We have 2 high tape firm confluences. Now we just need a sweep of liquidity. So if we sweep this liquidity, I'm shorting. But we swept this liquidity. So the truth is, are we going down? Or is it just manipulation? Swept the liquidity. It's high time frame. Reacts off of that. I think we're going to keep going up. Let's go to the 1 minute. Price reacts off of this. And we have this inverse fair value gap right here. Let's see how price reacts off of it. Nothing crazy. I'm going to be honest. I mean, this thing is just powerful. It's powerful. We chilling though. Let's see. No bullish fair value gaps that we inverse. That's pretty lame. Of course, it keeps going down. That's fine. I just didn't see an entry. What low is that? London session? Yeah, no. What the hell is that? That's Asia's session, right? Yeah. Asian session lows. Sweeps liquidity. I see no high time frame confluences, bro. Like, price is reacting off this thing again. I don't think we're going to respect it this time. But we did. No worries. It's not like I'm trying to predict the market. Alright, day 9 was a no-go. On to day 10. Oh shit, that was market open? Damn. Alright, cool, we'll just go to here. Damn. I am hungry again, man. I swear every single YouTube video I get hungry. And it's not just because of the YouTube video. I'm saying I am always freaking hungry, dude. This is nuts. Anyways. We're back testing 30 days today. I gotta lock in, bro. We're at 24 minutes. We're not even a third of the way done. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so worth it. This is gonna be so worth it. I'm on my phone right now. Yeah, bro. This is gonna be so worth it. I'm not gonna regret a single thing, am I? Nope! Nope! Today's rest day at the gym. For the gym. for myself. Let's get started. A lot of session lows, right? Yup. Asian session lows. Alright, previous day lows. Bang! 1 hour for value gap. Already hit. 15-minute. We have these unmitigated gaps down here. I mean, I don't really care about them. Whatever. Oh, shit. Right there. Bang! Oh my gosh! That's money! That was literally on the dot! Anyways. Ugh. Sure, we have this 1 hour for value gap, but look. Inverse, 1 hour fair value, 15-minute fair value gap. Price coming down. If price reacts off of that, long. You see that? Long. Stop laughing. Bang, price reacts off of that. We have no fair value gaps to inverse down here, though. So let's go down on the 3-minute. And we have this little thing. Ah, perfect. Cool. Nice. 1 hour fair value gap. Reaction. 5-minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh, never mind. I'm capping. Capping like a mug. Bang! Bang! Inverse! Alright, cool. We cool. We broke structure. That's a market structure shift. We have this inverse fair value gap that was hit down here. Nice. I am longing right here. Stops below the swing low, because why not? Take profit right here. If I don't win this trade, I am... Yeah. Bang. We're in. Inverse this gap. What do we got on the 9-minute? 5-minute? We got nothing. Nothing stopping us now, baby. Nothing stopping us now, baby. We're being stopped in the tracks. We're being stopped in our tracks. We have no unmitigated gaps down here. None. There's none. There's none! How the hell? Liquidity sweep? Inverse fair value gap? No. Bang. Inverse? I'm longing this. Stops below this fair value gap. Take profit. Right there. Oh, shit. Let me mark that out again. There's just no way. Was I? I understand. Price just wants to fill this John so it can go back up. Look. It's going to keep going down, right? Right? Does it want to keep going down? No, it just wants to validate this fair value gap for some reason. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, we live and we learn. All right, we are a third of the way done. This is going to be an hour and a half video. It feels like it's been 5.5 minutes, dude. I got to lock in. Oh, shit. There was another market open right there. Okay. Damn. I messed up there. Alright, 15-minute. I don't like this. Unless we inverse this gap all the way down here, I don't like it. Low key. This is my take profit. I'm looking for shorts, baby. I'm looking for shorts, baby. 9-minute. One minute. Shorting. Bang. Yeah. That's right. We can target these lows or these lows, but full take profits at this fair value gap. I'm not even being greedy. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not, bro. I'm not. Let's think about this. I'm not being greedy. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Not for a second. Not for a second. Not for a second. Not for a second! Come on! Mom, get the camera! Cause damn! Damn! It took me 12 hours, but I made 20 grand in one trade. Bam! Come on! Oh my gosh! I actually did believe for a second that I was a little greedy. Just 1 second though. Maybe not even. Like half second. I need to. Whoa! Let's go. That was good. That was good. That was real good. That was real good. Yep. London session lows. Asian session lows do not give a crap. Now, where the hell was my song? I know you did not skip my song. Oh my gosh. It skipped it. No. You think you're slick? You think you're slick? I'm cool with this one. And the next 10 after that. Holy crap. If it doesn't switch it. Alright, cool. I caught that. It was like on the way to the ground. Moving on. There's no better time to trade when you're... Oh my gosh. London session eyes right here. Oh my gosh, I could so work out right now. We get this for value gap. We filled it. Let's go down to the 5 minute. Sweep the liquidity. Inverse this fair value gap. Oh, that's beautiful. No unmitigated gaps down here. Now I want to wait for a 1 minute. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's awful. Inverse it. Make a fair value gap. Damn! Damn! I don't care about this high. I really don't. Alright, we inverse this gap. Now we can long, right? Wrong. Wrong. Price is so ugly that it doesn't even matter anymore. Even if I long, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I would have gotten stopped out down here. Of course it hits my take profit, but I'm not waiting that damn long. I am not. I refuse. That is awful looking. That is horrible. Ew. And it's okay. Because I'm going to the next. All you need is one good day. And this can change your life. Your entire life. With one good day. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wow. Thanks. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. All right. We have London. Asian session highs. Asian session lows and London session lows. It doesn't really matter. It's all getting swept. All of it's getting swept. Every last bit. So, I'm looking to inverse this for... You know what? Screw that. We're going to the 9 minute. Inverse that gap. Bang. Bang. Hold on. Cap. That's perfect, though. Because we sweep this liquidity. Guess what? Now we can go down after inversing this gap. And I don't need to wait to inverse this gap. Now check this shit out. Look at that. Now we wait for a 1 minute. Look, there's a 1 minute gap right here. We can tap into both. Both of them at the same time. At the same time. If price wants to touch it. And that's okay. It could take its time. Take your time. Take your time. Don't hit my take profit, though. Hold on now, buddy. See, it didn't hit my entry. You know, it happens. On the day 14. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What's the win looking like? I got 2 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. Honestly, I am not upset about that, bro. With 6 trades, I'm still up money. Like, I have a 33% win rate, but I'm still up. Because, bro, I would be up if I had 5 losses and 1 win. I'm going to be honest. Those RRs are crazy today. Anyways. Trigger finger. Oh my gosh, it's frozen. It's frozen. What are we at? January 24th? All right, bet. All right, bet. I got to make a new session. Nah. Understand fair value gaps. Perfect. No. Screw it. NASDAQ. Waffles. That's me, baby. I said January 24th, right? Where is it? There it is. Bang. Bang. And February 26th. We're going to do that. February 26th, so I can actually do like a full month. Bang! All right, cool. Here we go. Get ready. We're going for another half month. 2 weeks. Damn. We're literally on par to do an hour-and-a-half video. This is nuts. I didn't think I'd be doing this. No. Who said you could be there? Bet. Holy butt cheeks, bro. I mean, I don't see us going any more down, bro. I don't. I am so bullish. I don't give a crap. We have no unmitigated gaps. We have a gap right here. We have, like, I'm looking for manipulation, I'm going to be honest. And then I'm longing all the way to the top, right? Wrong. I'm longing until I see a reaction out of any of these fair value gaps because these are tough, bro. Anyways, let's go to the 1 hour. No fair value gap. 30 minutes. Mitigated fair value gap. 15 minute. 9 minute. Like, it's just not there. It's invisible. But if we do inverse this gap in a scary looking way, I am definitely second guessing myself all the way. 100%. Anyways, London session lows. London session highs, right? Yeah. No. We can agree on that. Right? Screw that. London session highs. Bang. There we go. Nice. That'll be our first take profit. Oh, it hit it already! No. I'm not moving my camera until you hit this gap. Now we go to the 9 minute. I want to inverse this gap. We reacted off of it. That's perfectly fine. That is so fine. In fact, we just inverse the gap. Now we can come down here because we made an inverse fair value gap down here and long the crap out of it. Stops. Swing low. Sure. Why the hell not? And take profit at opposing liquidity. All the way at the top. At least. A little bit further. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. We just inverse this gap. Not looking good. Not looking too hot. I'm going to be honest. Do I get out here? The smart answer is yeah. The smart answer is a yeah. Will I? What would I do on a real account? Let's ask myself that question right now. What would I do on a real account? I'd probably throw my monitor in the trash can. I'm going to be honest. Would I have even taken this trade? No, because I'm not on a real account right now. We're learning. And we just inverse this gap. This is not good. Not good at all. We inverse this beautiful gap right here. I just don't see a reason why it would go down, and this is the reason. I guess to fill it, it makes sense. It makes sense. I should have waited till it was filled. We'll get stopped out here. That's fine. It'll probably keep going down. If it does, I'll actually be happy. If it goes up, though, I will be a little upset. Alright, we filled a little bit more of the gap. I'm fine if it goes up now. Cool. We fill the gap. And price goes up. Okay. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense, bro. Oh my gosh. We're gonna cook, bro. We're gonna cook next Monday. Top Step is getting my last $150, bro. On Monday. Psh. Let's go. I'm getting bored. I might do the other 15 days tomorrow. Or like the day after. Or later. Because I don't want to trade anymore. We have this gap right here. No gaps down here. Cool, so we can mark out lows then. Previous day lows. London Asian session lows. And then London session lows. London session highs. Previous day highs. Nice. Let's check this out real quick. So London session comes down. Sweeps previous lows. Nothing crazy though. I think London session is chasing these. So, how about this? Well, look at this. Price already reacted off of this. Price made an inverse for value gap here. It's completely unmitigated. I think we can take a short pretty early within the day here. Like I said, I think we're chasing. We already hit them. Alright, so do I look for longs now? I might be looking for shorts, bro. I'm going to be honest. Bro, I'm getting tired. So much energy is being expended. Alright, yeah. I mean, it was... Psh, no way I was catching that. This looks oddly familiar. This looks oddly familiar. Okay. My eyes hurt, bro. I don't know. You can see me. Day 15 was a no-go. Or like a no trade. We're going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. I can't believe I backtested 15 days and 45 minutes. 50 minutes. I'll get this ready for tomorrow, and then we'll head out. If y'all enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. I was super energetic today. It was fun recording this. I'm going to be honest. So, I mean, I just want to trade, bro. I just want to trade. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. Sooner rather than later as well, so... Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Go watch my other videos. At least like 10 seconds, bro. Come on. 10 seconds. Give me more views. Get my videos out there. Maybe like repost them or something. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. I might do another 15 days later. Maybe off camera, maybe on camera. We'll see. Appreciate it. Have a good one.